And welcome again to another live trading session with me at marketpotentials.com. Now, I hope every one of you are keeping well, healthy, and most importantly, staying home. Now, today is the 13th of April, just past dinner time, 8:40 p.m. here. And I just thought I'll quickly jump into a trade, before calling it a night today. This evening, I've selected the British pound versus the Japanese yen to do the forex trade on. All right, well, this is what I'm going to be showing you guys is a little bit like forex to a certain extent. If you're familiar to it, you probably already have the basics of it, but I would be doing it in a binary option trade. Now, the difference in typical forex versus this binary option trading is the decision involved in it. Now, in a forex, typically you buy an instrument like the same forex pair, for instance, at a low, and you basically hold on to it until it gets to a much higher point. Then you sell it for a profit. Now, the quantum of profit, you don't know if you're going to make 2%, you don't know if it's going to be 20% or 200%, you have no idea, right? Because it's entirely dependent on the movement of the chart, your luck even, and of course the amount you're investing in and your leverage and things like that. Now, the alternative is binary option trading. Okay, so this is very similar to forex because the underlying instrument is the same forex, which is the forex pair here, which is the British pound versus Japanese yen, or the forex underlying asset is the word that's used. The difference is when you trade this pair in a binary option trading, you only really have to decide on one item, which is whether the instrument is going to end up higher or lower. Okay. Let me elaborate a little bit about that. Now, if you see this white line here, this is the purchase date line, okay? And you typically make a decision on whether the asset is going to end up higher or lower. And I just trade with the 30 seconds interval. You can make it longer if you want, but 30 seconds is what I do. So between this here, if you see the timestamp, this is 8:44, 30 seconds, and this is obviously 8:45. So you've got a 30 seconds interval, and you make a decision on the movement of this chart in this 30 seconds window. Now, guys, when you do start off, you would need a little bit of experience in terms of analyzing the chart and making a guess or educated guess accordingly. Yeah, but with experience, you'll be able to build up a strategy, which I have, and I'm now able to trade with a fair amount of certainty on mine. So as I'm talking to you, I'm going to be doing a couple of things. I'm looking at the charts. I'm also making decisions on whether or not to enter a trade. So the key thing to remember is it's a lot more simplified in binary options trading, although the underlying asset is the same. And I actually started trading in binary options like almost 6 years back, and quite frankly, when I started off, I literally lost 500 US, which was my entire saving at the time, and I literally swore off it. I didn't want to do anything to do with it for 2 months. But then I came to a realization that the only way I'm going to earn this money back is if I actually learned and put in the effort to actually trade profitably and do something about it. So that's exactly what I did. Thereafter, I've actually formulated a way where I can make a lot of money, with a fair amount of certainty in my trades. Now, as I was just talking to you, I entered into a trade because I saw an opportunity. So I put in a $750 in this particular trade, and if I get it right, I stand to win 87% profit. All right, $653 of my trade. And as you can see, things are going my way at the moment because, like I said, I identified an opportunity there. So as I said, as this time winds down to zero, and if it ends up being higher, you are literally in the money. And there you go, guys. That's $653 in the bank. And as you saw, I capitalized on an opportunity that I saw there. and made 87% return. Now, guys, the important thing about binary options and why I actually love it personally is the fixed amount of payout. Like I said, it's fixed at 87% as long as the trade goes in my direction. And guys, 87% return on investment on and any amount that you put in is ridiculous. Now tell me, who in the world, from hedge funds to banks, pay you 87% on your investment in 30 seconds window? I'm pretty sure you guys have not heard of it, and this is probably even for a lot of you the first time you're hearing of such an investment. So this is it, guys. Okay, binary option trading works. The payout is huge, but it's not for everyone. You do have to put in some some effort to learn the system, learn a method of trading that works for you. Not everyone's method is going to be same as well. Mine is fairly simple. If you're looking at this and wondering what the hell is going on, this I just use very basic technical indicators. This is the forex line itself, I mean the pair, and it's got the Bollinger Bands. I've got the awesome indicator, MACD, and the momentum. What I practice is basically what we call a trend or a momentum kind of trade, where I identify opportunities as they occur. So that means like identifying weaknesses or strengths as they happen, and I then make an educated guess thereafter. What you want to keep in mind if you want to practice what I am doing, guys, by the way, the free sign up link is at just below the video, so go ahead. You can sign up for a free trading account just like the one I'm using here, the same platform. And I have been through the works. I've tried like about 5 platforms through my time trading, and this is the one that works. It's called IQ Option. It's a regulated platform, one of the oldest as well. And more importantly, you get a payout when you actually click withdraw, which matters for most people, including me. So yeah, so go ahead and sign up for the account if you'd like to do exactly what I'm doing. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today's video. I typically do just one trade or two trade if I want to. Today, I'm happy with what I've earned, the $600 profit of my investment. So guys, what I want to say is this is doable. Okay, this is a system that works. You just got to put in some effort to learn. So if you want to start by doing it, what I've just did in this video, click on that link below, sign up for a free account. Do subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos just like this, where I give out free tips that have taken me thousands of dollars to learn, a lot of time as well put in to formulate. Then after you've done that, you might want to read a little bit about technical analysis. The simple things like Bollinger Bands and momentum indicators and stuff. It's nothing major, like it's not rocket science. You can do a quick Google search, buy an ebook, whatever works, and learn that way. Again, good luck, stay at home, and if you want to make a change in your life today, you know what to do. Click on the link below. Take care now. Bye.